So I think he's now going to point out that, yeah, the river is only going half the way, and we want to run both sides and make a waterfall. That's fair. I appreciate that they have the NPC here to actually guide you. Oh, it splits again. Well, I'm gonna make the NPC sound stupid. There we go. My painstaking investigations led me to believe that the river once ran here too. Do you see the remains of the riverbed? I deduced that the stream that flowed here once upon a time ran all the way to the pond at the base of these bluffs. If we could recreate the river of old, why, the scenery would become an order of magnitude more magnificent. Do you see how the riverbed snakes its way downhill between the rocks? That's where our second river shall run. The others will show you where the water must be poured. You have merely to tip your bottomless pot out in the proper position. Come, dude, my boy. Let the river revitalization commence. Oh, there's Malroth. He's just hanging out. I do feel mad that, feel bad that Malroth hasn't so much been able to build, like, a single thing. It'd be neat if after every chapter he got, like, one thing he could build, as simple as it is. Jolly good show, dude, my boy. The river flows swift and true once more. Hang on, we seem to have encountered a little hitch. Thanks to you and your magical pot, the river has been restored to its former glory. But Bonanzo, haven't you noticed? This river of yours seems to have hit a rather dead end. I thought you said it was supposed to empty out into the pond. When there's a wind is a wall, not a wall, my friend. When it's a tunnel, we merely have to dig out the earth, and the river shall flow all the way through to the pond. We can do it. After all the work we did in the other river, we're excavation experts now. Indeed. Excavating a canal is precisely the same as excavating a tunnel. It is entirely exactly identical in every conceivable way. Except one. During my inspection, I heard ominous gurgling noises coming from within the rock. Could signal danger. Danger, you say? I know a boy who simply loves a bit of unnecessary risk. Malroth! Malroth! Danger! Danger! Did someone say danger? I love a bit of unnecessary risk. Something very dangerous might be about to happen. So who better to lead the way but you? Dude's gonna dig a tunnel. Needs your help. You have a plan for every occasion, Lulu. Right then, dude. Malroth, you may begin whenever you're ready. Go forth, my friends. Break through the earth and link this river to the lake below. But first, water. More water. Oops. I hate it when one part of this area is dry for no freaking reason. It feels wrong. Bango. Aha! I think we've just discovered the source of those sinister gurgling noises. There's water trapped within the earth. Ah, that puts my mind at ease. I feared we might encounter monsters. Silly me. You may proceed with the excavation at your leisure. What? I would certainly enjoy it if they would all break things for me. Clear this out so I wouldn't have to. Yeah, there's plenty of dirt here that I feel like I should break. Because it doesn't really match the style of everything else. This is gonna take a while. Ugh. I'll break what I can. Got a fair bit. It's kind of hard to see. Unfortunately, the camera occasionally just like zooms in really hard at the character and doesn't really give it back. Okay, that should be enough. That's most of the dirt. I feel like there's more around here. But you're not going to walk around here and be like, dirt. There's a lot of dirt around here. Why did I point that up? I don't know. Oh, that's okay. Oh, there are a couple of monsters at least. Not enough to warrant Malroth's assistance, but whatever. Come on, Malroth. Help out a buddy in need. It does seem like there's something up here, though. Okay. Eh. He is up here. Probably just more water. Let's see. Cooked plum berries give you an attack buff. I mean, that's kind of nice. I don't care for the... I mean... Okay, no, that is actually kind of handy. I'm just never going to remember to have that buff running perpetually. I'm lazy. He is up in here. Well, we're out the other side. And we're up high, too, so we can get rid of all this soil first. Yeah, it was worth doing this. Still a bit of a waste of time, but that's okay. Okay. Loads of dirt blocks. That I probably don't need. If I drop down here... Yep. I will smash it all. And probably never use most of it. I can only imagine we're going to get an unlimited supply of dirt at some point pretty quickly. Okay, there we go. Do we want to go down one more? Let's go down one more so we're actually clearing the whole thing. There we go. This worked out. It feels like it went up somehow. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, I'm very glad that I cleared this all out, because it's going to look a lot nicer than having all these, like, dirt patches all over the place. I feel like the NPCs might finish excavation for you. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure if I trust it. I probably should. Ah! Where did these gunky good-for-nothings come from? Ye gods, the gurgling wasn't made by water. It was the fault of these foul fiends all along. What are they doing here? Oh, whatever the reason, we need to get rid of these slimy slugs sharpish. Oh, that was easy. Great. Let's see. Do we... I think we've lost him. Okay. We can just cut through to the other side. At least for now. Be back. Wants me to dig. Well, I've got the whole thing, but... Oh, nope, there we go. Gore, would you look at that? We got ourselves our very own waterfall. Please tell me they clear up the rest. Aha! We did it, dude. The rivers have reunited, and it feels so good. Now I want to see these falls in their glory. Let us descend and enjoy the view with the others. Nope. They are absolutely not going to help clean this place up. Well, that's ugly. And disappointing. Malroth. Help. Malroth. There's an ant biting at my butt. Ugh. Yeah, not the end of the world. Just disappointing. Okay. I'm just going to destroy everything myself then. There's not that much left either. But it is disappointing. Ugh. And at this point, like, a lot of this stuff is stuff that I probably could, I could just say, like, oh well. You know, no one's ever gonna see this. And that would be valid. But I want to get rid of it all. Just because. Okay. At least stuff that might be visible from the outside. Ah. There we go. I think most of this is probably not visible, but still. Ugh. Wonder might have Dragon Quest OCD. I mean... mildly? I think it's just one of those where it's like, having me make this, like, water feature, I want it to look good. Unfortunately, it's going to be kind of tough to get some of these last blocks. But I think also there's a certain point where you say, okay, yeah, that is actually probably good enough. And I really have gotten, like, most of it. Wow, that water really does pop you up, though. Okay. Yeah, there's, like, a little bit more. But it's not enough to get me to waste my time with this. Dude is absolutely starving. Eat food. So apparently there is true multiplayer that you unlock after you finish your current objectives and talk to the hairy hermit. Well, true multiplayer is you get to play with another person on this island, yeah? It's not like you unlock the co-op campaign. Because if there was a co-op campaign mode, then I'd be interested. But unfortunately, I think it's just, you can work on this island with other people. Which, I mean, at the same time, that is actually kind of nice to have some helpers. Okay. I think that's actually almost all of it. There's probably like a couple of dirt blocks here and there. There's not much. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting those blocks out. That's okay. Where are these enemies? Down here? Looks like they're almost all ants. Probably for the best. Die. Let's see. Oh, we're done with that, so that's nice. Hi. This new river's blimmin' brilliant, dude. You know how to make a splash. Indeed, these new waterways have really blown my expectations out of the water. Hang on, I'm sensing a strange aura, and it's moving sideways. Over there. Ah, crabs! Icky, yucky, mucky crabs. I thought they'd come and cool off in our new pool, did they? Careful, dude. Don't let them get you in a pincer attack. Oh, stop waffling and get rid of them, will you? I demand steamed crab claws for my supper. Okay. Fighting in here sucks. Well, never mind. We one-shot the dude. Oh! Things actually, like, flow towards the center, at least a little bit. And then one ant decided to come say hi. Dude, Malroth. Thanks for taking care of those pesky crustaceans. What would put them in such a crabby mood, though? Don't look at me like that. It was a joke, alright? So weren't my bestin', but maybe I was clutching at claws if I thought it was funny. Yes, well, in more important matters, there are a lot of wild monsters here, aren't there? Slimes, iron ants, murlusks, the list goes on. They do not seem to be affiliated with the Children of Hargon, yet they pose a threat nonetheless. We must remain vigilant. Luckily, we have Malroth to protect us. Without you, we would be crab food, quite literally. You may not be a born builder, but your martial prowess is beyond reproach. Me protect you? I don't think so. I only look out for my friends. I make friends with bearded bumpkins. Let's not fight, you two. Let's get back to admiring our amazing river. It's just so beautiful. And we never have done it without you and your magic pot, dude. And my expert guidance, of course. Thanks to my thorough investigation, we now have not one mighty river, but two. Maybe it was that cabbage-encrusted soup strainer of yours, but I was more than a little wary of you at first, Bonanzo. But you're not so bad after all. But this is just the start. Seeing all this water around makes me want to build some new fields and farmhouses to make use of it. I know who can take care of that. Dude, the crown builder of Lulutopia, nature maker extraordinaire. Why are the chickens here? These poor chickens, they are going to die. We've learned a new recipe. Rubber ring, an inflatable instrument that will help keep your head above water. Make a river complete. You ticked one of the tablet targets off the list, I see. Congratulations. Every objective you complete, a mini-medal will come into being. Once you've collected a few, bring them to me. I'll swap them for some of my most prized possessions. I'm mad for mini-medals, me. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini-medal. Yoink! It's all mine. It requires a mini-medal. Poodle pip for now. You've done a wonderful job building the river, but we're still not out of the woods with, weather with the woods. What? Sorry? Woods with the woods. I missed the last bit of that line. Wrigley, Brittany, and Lillian have formed some sort of forestry commission. You should go and help with their project, too. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I can actually start dropping these left and right. Bonk. Should probably wait until he's done. Or just put it over on this side. Okay. Probably right here. You know, I'm just gonna put this over here. I gotta re-angle some of these things. The verticality is a problem. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna put it down there for the time being. Because effectively, even if I find the proper spot for some of this stuff, I still have to make sure it's high enough to get all the pieces. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Dumb. Let's see. Is that enough for everything? I think it is. Oh, but it only covers... we might have to use some grass seeds to finish everything off. I guess I might as well just bonk some of these down. Make it easier on myself-ish. Yeah, 9x9x3. I wish I could actually, like, get hyper power ones. Or, like, build a structure that slowly builds grass perpetually out from it. Do we have anything? We do still have some stuff in here. Well. I actually don't know if there's more that they're going to want to do. But that's okay. We'll make a meadow very slowly. And that's fine. I'll leave the rocks there. The rocks are fine. Hopefully they get turned mossy. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, but we might as well collect a lot of these. I don't know why I'm particular about making my riverlands like this. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. Oops. Meant to put it down there. Okay. Now, is that where I want it to be? I think it is. Let's see. I'm going to wait until that one's done. We got more over here that I can plug down. Okay, so we want to put one piece of dirt right there. OR! OR! Job done! It should be enough to clear the quest. Yep, I'd still like to turn much of this green. Wonderful work, Wrigley. We've turned all that dry, cracked soil into marvelous meadow. Dude, this place is straight banging now. Get a load of all that grass. Ah, this place is starting to look more and more like furrow field. That's the idea. It'll look even lovelier once we give the whole riverbank the green treatment. Oh, and don't forget that patch over there. And that bit there. Haha, you're always thinking a few steps ahead, aren't you? Maybe I'll make you my Imperial Gardener-in-Chief. So how do you change the dirt from arid to plantable? Worm food. You gotta... Or are you making a joke? I'm not sure. Sequence breaking for aesthetics. Heck yeah. What about me, eh? After all the mud I munched for you, if I don't get that job, I'll be greener than all this grass put together. Ho, 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 another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, dude. Well, would you look at that. It's a mini-medal. Toodle pip 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 for now. Okay, I gotta talk to him. Oh, R! Damn, some fine fields. And it's all thanks to the way he placed that worm food, dude. I'd never have done it without you. Yes, thank you so much, dude. Everything's so much nicer now that we have some green grass to roll around in. We can crack on with making a forest next. When you get a break from the old river building, give me a shout. If you're happy with how the river's coming along, you can start working on the wood next. And we got just the thing for that. Brittany and I have been rather busy little bees recently. Here, dude, these are for you. They've been pooping. O-R! Ain't that a woody goody or 3 you got there, is it? I've been hankering for some of that stuff since we were back on Furrowfield. They got all the ingredients you need to grow a fully fledged forest. Righto, dude, stick that grub in the ground and let's get wood working. We should legit name the wood after me or Lillian. Or both of us. We can call it the Brilliant Forest. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Once you pop that goodie down, I'll munch it away and turn the surrounding area into a girtlish forest. Just don't go placing on any hard rocks. You hear? There ain't no one who can turn that stuff into soil. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Pop those woody goodies down. Let's get started. And don't stop till you got 5 tiles of forest on your map. So where do we want to place the forest? We could do it up here, but I think the riverlands should be grass. Maybe down below? Down below looks easy enough. Well, convenient mimics, so I don't have to go to other maps to get grass seeds. Oh, do I want to do this? I don't really want to do this. Well, you know what? Woody goodies aren't too hard to make either. I'm just gonna let him go and we'll just figure it out. Because, yeah, we can't use regular grass seed on this stuff. I guess what we could always do is actually prep a bunch of spare round. I guess what I could do right now. Because, yeah, whatever clodstone. There we go. It's not a big deal. And I don't mind it in the previous tile. But I might as well get rid of it here. And just clobber my way through all of this stuff. And then just fill it with, just regular earth. Because, yeah, the clodstone actually matches the forest quite well. But I'd prefer to have just a bunch of forest lands down here. Unless we're supposed to run water through this. Or the village. I'm not... Well, actually, we could build the village here. No, I'm going to build the village above. That's really what I'm going to do. R. It looks really tacky. You chose a fine spot for the wood, dude. I bet this place looks girlish now. If I had any eyes, I'd barely believe them. Wrong spot. But, okay. You did a pretty tight job, too, Wrigley. When word of your woodworking skills goes viral, you'll be straight up famous. Viral? I don't know if I like the sound of that. Whatever Brittany's talking about, I'm sure it's a good thing. And so is this wondrous wood. Let's take a moment to admire it, shall we? Yeah, man, this place is looking sick. Rivers and trees go together, like, so naturally, yeah? It certainly does look a lot different than it did when we first washed up here. Good job, guys. Well, all you have to do is give me the grub, dude, and I'll make all the fields and forests you like. But for now, we got our little meadow. Got our little wood. We legit bossed it. Mad props to the Green Gang. Wait, he missed a spot. Oh, ho, ho! Another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, dude. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini medal. Toodle pip 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 for now. Excellent work, dude. With the forest planted, we can cross another target off the tablet. My dream of living in a beautiful village deep in the center of a forest may very well come true now. We can even use this earth to grow crops. You remember how to do that, don't you, dude? Let me refresh your memory. Just in case, simply place a scarecrow where you want us to plow, and we'll start hoeing. If you don't want to plow up your lovely meadow, feel free to pop some more food down for Wrigley. It'll make some more formable soil for you. Once the fields are nicely furrowed, all you need to do is plant a few seeds. Wait, and hey presto, succulent veggies for us all. That's an excellent idea. I was a little worried Lulutopia might be hit by famine, but a few fields would solve that problem. Once things have calmed down a little with the tablet targets, would you make a village for us? Oh, our soil here is right in a state, was in a right state before. We all worked together to bring a splash of green to the island. Thank you both for all your hard work. I can't wait to swing beneath the trees in my very own forest. You make one for me. You'll make one for me, won't you, dude? I can fill the whole island with fields and forests if you fancy. As long as you got the feed to feed me. We got a lot of catching up to do if we want to make this place as green as Furrowfield, though. So we better get cracking. We have our rivers, meadows, and a wood. Why, I think this means we've completed all 3 of the challenges from the tablet. Something the matter, Malroth? Are you happy we were able to complete the tasks? No, it's not that. It's just, I'm getting this funny feeling in the pit of my stomach. What's happening? Are you alright? You ain't just feeling upset because you can't make nothing, are you? I'm sure you'll get the hang of it soon, Malroth. After all, you've got Dude to show you the ropes. Just look at what he helped us create. Have you checked your map recently, Dude? I think a bird's eye of our surroundings would really hammer home just how much things have changed. We knew full well that you were a wizard of the workbench, but we never knew you were a worker of natural wonders as well. Ah, I'm so proud of you. As your elder brother figure, I cannot help but bask in your reflected glory. Yeah, man. Let's keep all the glory coming. Even though we made all this legit nature and stuff, I still want to make more. Meadows and woods are all well and good, but if we want to make this place truly special, we should think about branching out. That's a cracking idea. I reckon it's high time to head off to that island and hunt for a few new mates and materials. First things first, Perry. Now that we've completed every target on the tablet, we should take another look at it and see what it has to say. Okay, there he goes. You got the last spot. Does this still have stuff in it? Yeah, it does. Well, I can't carry anything more. I'm gonna put an amount of this stuff away. Yeah, just in case you weren't saving anything from the last island. I bet I could actually go back and loot everything there, too. Not destroy everything, just loot it. Might not be a bad idea. Maybe grab more poop. Alright, so we're all done. Dude feels a powerful force emanating from the tablet. Congratulations, dude. I don't know what that tablet's done to you, but you look a little taller. Ho, 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 you certainly smashed those challenges. As I explained before, these tablets are the last creations of the legendary builder who once made this place his home. Its magic will transform your thoughts into targets, challenges that you must master if you want to grow as a builder. My lord and master, hear me. Huh? Dude, did you just say something? Hear me, Malroth. Hear me, O Master of Destruction. Oh, it's Hargon. Hear me, Malroth. Hear me, O mighty Master of Destruction. Who is this? What do you want? As the builder's powers of creation grow, so too will your powers of destruction. Are we being haunted by the ghost of Hargon's past? Look, I don't know who the heck you are, or what the heck you're talking about, but you know, you feel it. When you witness great deeds of creation, a fearsome force stirs within you. Bunch of dogs just barking at each other outside. Why is the dialogue for this section so slow? Malroth becomes stronger. Magnificent. Use that power. Help the builder to fulfill his aims. Can we continue? Okay, there we go. Why won't you tell me who you are? I am the creator of this world, your most faithful servant, and your dearest friend. You can tell me about it later, Shell. What button do I press to skip this dialogue? Oh, it's triangle. Oh, mighty Malroth, master of destruction, I wait the day you awaken once more. Wait, no, it's not triangle. It's just incredibly slow dialogue. Why? At least give me some, like... It's either Hargon or Rubus. But, like... Let me skip it or something. Or, like, put on some ominous music? Are you alright, Malroth? Who in the world are you talking to? I don't know, but who cares? All I know is that I feel stronger than ever. So anyone who stands in Dude's way better watch out. Most reassuring, Malroth, my boy. I have the utmost confidence that you'll protect him to the best of your ability. Dude, come up to the temple when you have a moment to spare. There's a little side project I'd like you to have a crack at. As for us former furrow-fielders, we're rather taken by this lovely area of land. It's quite reminds us of home, so we've decided to move in permanently. Oh yes, it's the perfect place to start a farm. Just imagine this whole place filled with fields and farmyards. My agricultural imagination's running wild. And I want to start cooking again. I shall need an ever bigger and better kitchen than the one you built for my sister in Furrowfield. Aha! It would seem your work is not done yet. I trust we can rely on you for all of our building needs, dude. So we have more tablet targets. Something the matter, dude? Wait, don't tell me. You want to stick around a little longer and build the place up. Oh, I should never have assumed otherwise. You truly are a builder to the very core. In that case, check the stone tablet again. You may be in for a little treat. Okay, so we have new targets. Lots of different rooms. Build a restaurant. Build a room somewhere up high. Make more meadows, forests, more water, find more residents, light up the island, build a farm, build a lot of fields, make all sorts of food. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a rewards list too. Well, dude, did your heart start beating faster when you check the tablet again? It's been filled with all your new ideas. Goodness me, that's a lot of new targets you've come up with. You really are a builder through and through. Oh ho! The best builders have the loftiest ambitions. Should you choose to follow the optional targets, this island will be picturesque paradise before you know it. They do tend to take a while, though. But don't feel like you have to begin right away. They'll be ready and waiting for you whenever you have the time. As for me, I'll be waiting for you at the top of the mountain. Pop on up whenever you're ready for a new task. I wonder what this new task could be. Is it something to do with these new targets? Do you think something completely different? Target practice. Look at all those tablet targets. Wherever the loose end is what to work on, build on the Island of Awakening. Why not give those targets a go?